Hello, it's me. After 4 years since absence, new Adele has arrived. Live music video of Adele when we were young shows the true Adele. Her talent is certainly genuine, but when video ends, you see something more. She smiles, struggles, and makes fun of her performance. Says this is a whole new me. Rising star. Adele shows a lot for only about 10 years in music business. She has won 10 Grammys and an Oscar, and has achieved record-breaking sales. Her humble beginning in poor working-class Tottenham in London make these accomplishments even more remarkable. Her first record deal came in 2006, when her Best Artist Grammys in 2009. Talk about a fast clap. Interruption. Adele now recognized success draw back from the period of her life. The bigger your business gets, the smaller your life gets, she says. But things slowed down when her voice required a throat operation in 2011. After a successful recovery, she then gave birth to her first child, Angelo, in October 2012. Take her time with a new baby. Adele knew it was important to invest some time with him. I was very conscious to make sure our bond is strong and unbreakable, she says. It contributed to the 4 years between her album 21 to last year's 25. A good subject for album was also a struggle to find. She felt her song isn't an appropriate topic for the public. In addition, she couldn't return back to the breakup song of 21. Instead, she decided to examine how she, not others, felt about herself. Being herself, Adele always seems true, frequently making jokes and sharing her lovely life. She has remained close to her pre-fame friends, while also rejecting millions in advertising deals. This was conscious decisions, but her latest album is deeper than that. 25 is about to know who I have become without realizing. From the outside, New Adele sees the old and say hello, and perhaps goodbye. Flash forward. Never underestimated the power of even a little rain. When was last time you saw three grown men running down a forest trail in rain with flip-flops. That's what my friends Brandon, Josh, and I was doing last autumn in Titan County. We were adventurous to find a waterfall. Why were we running? We didn't have much time to get to waterfall and return. Why were we wearing flip-flops? Well, it was raining and we didn't want to get our shoes muddy. And we didn't know what was ahead. It wasn't really raining. It was merely It was merely drizzling. That kept us cool as we scrambled giant stones and through a shallow stream. Following spread printed red arrows, we threw that stream several times, pressing on toward promised waterfall. However, time wasn't on our side. We were forced to turn around. When we started back, we saw the stream we had just crossed, where had the rushing river came from. Just then we realized we were witnessing a flash flood. In a few minutes, since we had crossed the stream, the water has risen and become increasingly menacing. We had crossed it on visible rocks. Now there were no rocks to be seen, only what looked like lumps covered with rushing water. We had no choice but to maneuver our way back in flip-flops, no less. And each steps had to be taken carefully in swift currents. We had crossed the stream not once or twice, but 6 times too, in search of waterfall we never even reached. Some crossings could be done individually. With others, we need each other's help if we didn't want to be swept away. Drenched, we breathed a sigh of relief after we made the last crossing. My dad always taught me to steer clear of a river when hiking in the rain, Josh said as we hurried back down the path. Why didn't you told us earlier? I laughed. Would it have made a difference? came the reply. He has a point.